45. Hi, everybody. Welcome to Love's Hook and Broomstick. It is a collaboration that we thought of between my co-host, the lovely, slightly off-centered Lisa of Lady Bird Loves. We all know and love her.
And of course, the one that likes the water but refuses to drown. It's Miss Auntie! Antoinette, look at it sitting down in style.
And today we're coming to you with the promo video for the Mystery Cow to introduce you to Broomstick Lace. Now, it's a small project. Broomstick Lace has been around since the 1800s.
Unlike me, who's only been around since the 21st century. Thank you very much.
Gotta love Lisa. And this mystery cow is a small project, and it's going to introduce you to the basics of Broomstick Lace. It's simple, but slightly understated elegance. I think that's the way I can put it. That's what Broomstick Lace is like.
Just like
and once you learn, she loves hitting. We won't go there. Okay. So once you learn how simple, see how easy it is to do this. You only use single crochets and chains. You're going to want to do it over and over and over again and incorporate it into other projects. Have a panel of Broomstick Lace. So this mystery cow, that if you like it, we're going to have a bigger project that we'll talk about later. All you're going to need for this is 3 to 4 millimeter crochet hook, a number 2, number 3 yarn, less than 50 grams. I would not try a 4 because this project is 4 would be too heavy for it. But then you're also going to need, for the broomstick part of this, a knitting needle, a crochet hook, anything cylindrical in shape, or you can use a ruler or a small piece of cardboard, just 12 centimeters.
But just make sure you leave your husband's tools in your husband's trousers.
Yes, that's not allowed, or at least we don't want to see it. And that's pretty much all you're going to need. Now, this will be done on simultaneously on both our channels. So you want to come along with us, learn how to broomstick lace? It's not, it looks hard, but it is so easy.
And
I'm going to turn it over to my host.
Those of you that are intimidated, I am too. We have Antoinette here that has done broomstick in the past. She has dabbled in it recently to get this collab up and running. And there's me that's just gone, la, 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 la. Don't want to know until the time. So I'm going to be
a virgin.
With you. I'm a what?
She's a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
Again.
Anywho, the live will be on both our channels at the same time. Everything in the description on both channels that you need, including the other person's channel, of course. If you'd like to come along, then not only will you need the items that Miss Antoinette has said, but you will also need between 1 and 2 hours maximum for the live. We're reckoning that to make the item should be under an hour, but of course, if you have questions, if you need to see something slightly different or a different angle, because we're going to both have angles. Oh yes, Auntie and I have angles. Then we're giving it up to 2 hours. So, Mystery Cow, are you up for it?
Come join us.
If you are, then Monday the 30th of October, get it on your calendar because that's when we're going to start it. Be on the lookout on both our channels, whether that be in the community tab or listen out in lives or the odd video that one of us might do for the time, but we will get it scheduled up so that you can hit that notification bell and be told when we're going to be on your screens.
Yep. And a side note, I just want you to know that all the credit goes to Lisa. She designed not only our thumbnail, but she designed the new layout for this video. If you're looking for a new layout for my channel, courtesy of the one, the only, the talented Miss Lisa.
It only took 6 hours. Yeah, breeze.
We've been at this a while, and how many takes have we had, Lisa? Trying to get this done? How many takes have we had?
A couple.
Yeah, we've had just a few hiccups along the way, literally hiccups.
Literally.
And we really would like you to come enjoy it, because listen, if you can't push yourself outside your comfort zone, you can't grow. Lisa has pushed herself out. She pushed me outside my comfort zone with beading. And guess what? I love it. With crochet cables. I love it. And I mean, push yourself. Without failure, you cannot find success. And it helps you to grow and expand your toolkit. Techniques, different types of fiber arts. You know, so come join us. I mean, we all know how fun Lisa's mystery cows are. Hers are the only cows that I have ever done that I have finished.
And we're not going to be our mystery cow between us. It's not going to be a flattened animal this time. Okay.
No. And I promise you, it won't be neon colors. I have to be kind to Lisa's eyes. I can't do neon colors on this version. Maybe a later version.
And of course, if you want to do the mystery cow, and as soon as you find out how easy it is, according to Auntie, then maybe you'd like to join us for the bigger project, which is... Oh, hang on. It's disappeared. Why has it disappeared? There it is. Ta-da! I don't know why it disappeared. Sorry. This is the wrap that we will be doing, and where Auntie will be doing tassels on the end as per the pattern, I will be doing beads. I won't be doing tassels, and Auntie won't be doing beads. But if you would like to do beads, then listen out for what you'll need. And if you'd like to do tassels, then you'll be watching Miss Antoinette a little bit closer than me. Thank goodness. Because, yeah, you don't really want to look very closely at me. It's not healthy. No.
But, you know, so come join us. I mean, come do the small project to see if it's something that might interest you. And I can tell you, honestly, once you do it, you're going to think to yourself, oh my, this really is easy, but yet it looks hard, but it's not. But the finished product that you get is simple, understated elegance. It really is. It's a beautiful project. Now, the big project is done in 2 colors. I'm using variegated or
if you
ombre.
like 2 colors, it comes in 2 colors.
Yeah, if you want to do it, like I said, anytime you get a pattern, it's just a recipe. Put your own twist on it. Make it your own. Okay. And again, the bead bird over here. He's our bead bird.
I'm going to be doing it beaded.
She's doing it beaded.
But if you think you'd like to do the bigger project, then obviously you need to get the materials ready. And of course, you will need yarn. Regarding the yarn, you need a DK or a 3-weight and a 4mm hook. The yarn that you will need, approximately 1,000 meters. What that is in yards? What, 1,100, Auntie, roughly?
I'm not sure.
Not gonna need more than that, but 1,000 meters. Go to Mr. Googs. If you would like to bead your shawl along with me, bead it. Just bead it. Then you'll need approximately 1,000 beads. Now, I personally use Mayuki and Mayuki only, purely because, one, they're quality, they're glass, and even though the slight expense on them, you are less likely to have any that are damaged. that you can't use. They're all the same size, the same shape, the same color. Whereas if you go for cheaper brands, you will find that you've got broken ones, you've got different shaped ones, you've got some that are slightly different color. So I would recommend going for a brand, but that is down to you. But you do need approximately 1,000. Now, if you're buying for Mayuki, we're looking at approximately 100 grams of beads, approximately. I think you might be able to get away with 900, but I'm going to say 100 grams. And of course, again, just like Miss Auntie said, you'll need something to be able to do the actual broomstick with. So whether you bring your broom in, whether you bring in a ruler or a piece of card or whatever it is, the cat's tail could work. I don't think it'll keep very still, but it could work. But of course you need that as well. But the bigger the hook you use, the bigger the broomstick or the rod or whatever, the larger and more lacy the broomstick element will be. If you want slightly smaller and a little bit less in your face and a little bit tighter of a stitch, then you need a slightly thinner broom or cattail. But when is this, Auntie? When are we doing it?
I do believe we're going to start this on November 6th.
So the mystery cow, the 30th, which is a Monday.
Because I'm only off on Mondays and Tuesdays, so that's why we're doing them on Mondays, so I can be present at the collab.
I mean, she doesn't need to be there. I don't need to be there, but you know.
No, we both have to be here because we need her sense of humor. Let's face it, and her antics, and also to maybe get a butt shot of Beanie. Some Beanie love.
That could well be a possibility.
You might even get a shot of Kiva and Gracie popping in if I leave the door open. That's why I shut my door.
Watch
I think exactly, and also so watch our community tabs. Also, to just through lives, our videos, we may be mentioning this because we'd really like to get really show you how a new technique that I think you're going to fall in love with once you do it. I learned this over 40 years ago when I was in nurses training. That's when I learned broomstick. I was 18 years old, and we made blankets and scarves with this. I just picked it up again 40 years later. So, I've been back here the last 5 years, since 2018 when I got back into knitting and crocheting. And since then, Lisa's got me into beads, crocheted cables. I have other designers that have pushed me outside my comfort zone and other things. But you want to know something? It's exciting. It's an adventure. It's a lot of fun. Think of the gifts you can make for people or make for yourself. So think about it.
Unique too. Mm-hmm,
yeah, mm-hmm. It can. You put your own spin on it. I'm going to be using peacock yarn, the color of peacock. It's prism in mine, and she's using bramble wood, bramble bee.
She, the cat's mother. Oh yeah, I am.
The resident virgin bee bird. Oh, she is. I mean, how many times can you be a virgin? But she is a virgin at Broomstick. Mm-hmm. At Broomstick. Mm-hmm. So come join us. I think it'll be a lot of fun, and it should be a real eye-opening experience. Let's put it that way. And the reason I say eye-opening, because not only is Broomstick, it's also referred to as fisheye, peacocks. I mean, it has a bunch of different names. If you went and Googled it, you can see. And there's other things that you can do with Broomstick, which maybe down the line we'll introduce you to. Who knows? But Lisa, do you have anything more you want to add?
Yeah, I want to make sure we've got people there. So be prepared. Get it on your calendar. Get your bits together, your crochet bits. Thank you. And join us on the 30th.
Come join us. It'll be a good time. Bye for now, and thank you for coming. Hope to see you on the 30th.
Bye.
Bye-bye.